everybody. So today I want to give you an update of all the pots on the porch. Not just the lettuce ones, but the decorative ornamental ones too. I'm about to clean them out for spring, harvest some lettuce for a salad, and show you some interesting things that are going on. A little strange. Not too strange. Don't get too excited. This is one of my videos. Don't get too excited. Real quick, let me show you what the pots look like before I trim them all down and take a lot of stuff out. Okay. All right, so in the ornamental pots, they are back to looking like a dumpster fire. Yeah, they are. But fun thing, this petunia has survived winter and actually has new growth. New growth coming from the stems, new growth coming from maybe from the roots, I don't know. Echinacea, I guess the birds have been enjoying the seeds, which that's fun. But I'm gonna cut all that out. The blue plumbago, really pretty blue flower. See there? All that green, that's blue plumbago. This, honestly, I think that's a pine tree. So that doesn't need to be there. Over here, we have the same petunia that survived winter. So I'm just gonna cut back all of this. Same with the plumbago. We've got a lot of new growth on this blue plumbago. And in this pot, not so much in that pot, I haven't noticed any foliage. No foliage. This pot here, my echinacea, has foliage that survived winter and stayed green. And not only that, this is a flower with no stem. Like, it's literally at ground level, this flower. I have never seen anything like that. Except earlier this winter, there was another one, I think over here, where the flower was like at soil level. So it's not making a stem. And yeah, that's kind of weird. Anyway, all right, so the lettuces. The lettuces actually did pretty good. Not as great as I'd hoped, but pretty good. One thing though about using all that bark in the bottom, and they've kind of shriveled up now, but look, I had so much fungus. I had so much fungus, and here's some more about to come up. Look, they look like eggs. They look like giant eggs. So these here, I mean, do I eat them? Like, I wouldn't eat anything that had like a fungus laying on it. But for the things, like this is that oak leaf lettuce. Like, I'm sure this fungus is poisonous. But if I wash the lettuce, is it fine? Not sure what to do there. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go over to this one next. I have a bolted bok choy, which looks beautiful, but didn't get much. Looks like this is a beet that did not bulb, or did it? Did not. That is a not bulb. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure if it's something or if it's a weed. I don't know. Might leave it more. I think this is more black-seeded Simpson. Or no. Sorry. Big butterhead is what that is. Arugula, I got nothing. Now, this container here did the best. I don't know why. Now we have more fungus eggs erupting. So, look at that. Seriously, they're like eggs. So I want to go ahead and pick the lettuce before these erupt out of the ground and contaminate my lettuce. But this oak leaf lettuce in this basket is actually quite large and very pretty. Look at that. It's beautiful. That is beautiful, and I will eat that right now. I just ate it. And then we have these pretty little lettuce bunches here. So I'll harvest these. Red giant mustard didn't get very large at all, but I'll harvest that. Looks like some kohlrabi here. Still did not get very large. And I thought with all the sunshine and all this goodness in the soil that they would get big, but nah. So yeah, it's time to plant out in the garden. Our last frost date is supposed to be March 20th, but I got a great tip from Cherie with At Home with Cherie that if you go to AccuWeather's website and put in your zip code, you can see a 30-day forecast. I've never looked up a 30-day forecast in my life, but I looked mine up, and after tomorrow, we're not gonna get below 40 degrees for the next 30 days, which means I'm gonna get a 3 to 4 week head start on the 2022 season. Now, could a frost sneak in there? It could. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it and maybe cover some of those sensitive things like tomatoes. I mean, spring is here. It's like March 1st. This is crazy. The seedlings that are in my office, some of them are gonna go in these pots here. A lot of them are gonna go in the potager. It's still not cleaned out. It's still not ready. So I'm gonna work on that this weekend. Anyway. Hello. Okay, so these Petunia stems here, they're a little bit naked on the bottom, and then all the foliage is up the top. So I'm gonna strip these stems and I'm gonna stick these back in the ground. That's how I got one of those. That's how I got one of those down there, is a piece that broke off and I just stuck it in the ground. But these are a little more woody. You know, it's not like a fresh stem, but anyway. You know, I like to try dumb new things. I'm gonna do this and we'll see what happens. Okay. Looks like this one was about to bolt. It's got a very thick central stem on it right there. And I notice a lot of these, when I'm cutting them down at the base, they've got a white sap, kind of like a dandelion. So that's interesting. All right, so that's my harvest. I take it inside and wash it. Wash it really good. Maybe with some vinegar and water, let it soak. Just want to make sure I don't have any poisonous mushroom spores on my salad. Okay. Anyway, that's a long time to get one salad. It's been months. Okay. Also, can you see that sunset? I don't know if it's coming up on camera, but it is beautiful. It is really beautiful. Anyway. Maybe some tomatoes. Maybe I'll have a couple of tomatoes like right here outside the door. Anyway, stay tuned, please. Okay, bye. I found the other one right there. So crazy. They bloom at soil level. Anyway, all right, so that's all I'm gonna harvest. Everything else will get covered with dirt, and we're gonna start over. All the petunias have been trimmed, and then the stems that have foliage at the top, I just sunk it into the dirt. Hopefully they will reroot. Same here. Anyway, so excited that plumbago's coming back. I'm so excited petunias lasted, and these dogs are gonna fight like right here. Girls, hey. Come on. Oh, Bella wants to play. A big boy. These girls are crazy, huh? These girls are crazy. All right, let's go inside. Come on, everybody. Bella, you coming inside? Baby. No?